Starting lineups, LeBron and AD, they're expected to be limited. Probably just see them in the first.
And off we go here in downtown Phoenix. Kuzma's played well in the first couple of games here for the Lakers. Quick turnaround off the baseline. Davis going to work immediately.
Obviously, Anthony Davis, the only thing you can do is just push him off the block and hope he misses.
Ayton inside, able to slip past Gasol. Be one of the big keys tonight to keep an eye on with DeAndre Ayton, with Utah completely out-muscling the Suns. And Jake Kuzma's averaged better than 21.5 points in the first two games preseason. Booker snakes his way all the way back out near the end.
Obviously, they would like to get a win on their resume in this preseason. And what a great win it could be against missed that shot. I mean, he's one of the best mid-range shooters in the game.
James on the recovery, slips a pass in, takes the handoff, gets bottled up. Crowder steps into the straightaway three and Crowder going right at Gasol, draw the contact, won't get it, but Ayton
to continue to be on championship contending team.
Ayton able to save it. Chris Paul behind the back delivers it right on cue to D. Nice straight up defense there by Ayton, forcing the shooter miss. Coming back the other way, Booker feeding DA, runs the floor. Ayton had the mismatch. Now they swing it across. Booker, step back three on the way, and down it goes. Next turnover. Bridges playing the passing lane, but it got redirected into the hands of Kuzma, who's able to lob up top, and there for the finish. Nice job defending it there by Carter to avoid the foul. Here comes Booker, exposed to the basket, but Harrell gets up top for the
Wisconsin and the Lakers.
Carter finds an open lane, gets inside with the left hand, but that's going to be blocked away for the Lakers. Now in his second season with LA. As Kuzma gets led by as many as 13 after the hot starts. Here is Cook. Sends it up top there. Harrell.
For all these players that's not guaranteed minutes in quality situations to get those minutes by how they play.
We just don't trust our teammates yet. Defensively, he's speaking up. As Carter with his shot clock winding down. But a different type player in Montrezl Harrell than what we saw with Howard and McGee. As Harrell and Morris finally out wrestles him.
Harrell got hit down there.
And there. Here is Kuzma. It's the touch.
Though he thought he was ready for it. And he seems to be more settled since he's come back.
Crowder with a catch and shoot. Did it. Is Horton Tucker on the drive inside. Gets the finish. Paul off the elbow with 3 fouls, but he's right up on James. James with a step back in the paint, able to swings it outside to Gasol, and Gasol and field goal percentage, where he took a massive jump, and James on that base.
He's just a freak of nature.
Yeah. Nice pass inside. Booker finds the cutting sting. $1 million plus each year on keeping his. Davis on the save, finding Matthews. Little fast break basketball. The Suns getting back defensively. Lakers with an 8-point lead in the midst of a 12-2 scoring run. James makes it a 14-2 scoring.
But that is a difficult shot.
Paul able to get past Schroeder, but met at the rim.
I think Chris Paul will help them get over. Devin Booker can always save the day with this young team, but these other guys have to step behind by a bunch. They were going to make a run at him.
Bridges thought he was clipped there by LeBron James. Won't get the foul. And Bridges continues to stay with it. Out to Galloway, open for the triple, and gets the nice reaction time. Schroeder off the elbow over Ayton. I'm sure to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Corner three on the way from Bridges. Knocks it down. Morris fires the deep three. Paul slips a pass inside to DA for the lay-in. chamber.
It's just something about, like, you know, I don't have any, my nerves are like at its fullest, like just around my waist.
We're going to take the film crew over there while we do it. Booker working on Schroeder. Gets inside for the tough pull-up.
Devin's one of the few guys that Wes Matthews can't bully. He's one of the strongest players in the league, but people underestimate how strong Devin is. I like to think that he's ready. Just because he's the #1 pick and the size that he has does not mean that he's going to take. I think that's something that Monty is going to look at times this year.
Look, raising up and hitting the three. It's going to correct itself.
Exactly. And that's what you try to get young players to understand.
Bridges with another knockdown. DA with a turnaround in the face last season with Clippers. Look up top to DA, who hammers it home
with him. So if he wants to wind up with 30 in this game, he will with ease.
And Cook with a straightaway three. Book comes away with a steal. No look dish. Finding the rookie, Smith. Cook with a quick pull-up. 7 on the shot clock. Rattles a pass to an open shooter. Carter, corner 3. Got it.
Away from Cook and got rewarded.
Final seconds of the.
If you leave, he'll throw the ball away.
Finds Carter again, moving to his right. Connects for the leads. And improvements that fans will get to see when they. Arrow going to work on the rookie Jalen Smith.
That's in a hurry. So good matchup opportunity for the rookie.
Etwan Moore with a catch and shoot 3.
Catches fire. It's a professional basketball player.
Gordon Tucker with a little. Those are the shots you'll give Montrezl Harrell all day, but at Orleans. Kuzma. We're going to add another triple, and he will. Quick pass sets up Matthews for the corner 3. Just because you're deep doesn't mean that everybody's going to get to play. And to your point, EJ, it's finding out.
KJ had those long arms as well.
He's got big hands as Kuzma. Clearly the Lakers identified something as a second-round selection.
But again, it all depends on who you wind up with. Didn't work hard, and he was lazy. His name is Karl Malone.
Well,
top 10 in the country. He went into Duke and slapped them around a little bit last week.
Carter connecting on the
positive comes out of this game. Have an opportunity to get it done.
Moore with a pull-up.
We'll recap the entire night in the NBA following basketball stories. Plus, you'll hear from James Harden, who speaks for the first time.
Right here.
Cook works off the screen. And Cook with a night of their game offensively last year that lacked as Galloway gets the open look. And their game offensively last year that lacked as Galloway gets the open look. And
ready to really help out here.
He's got 11 in the quarter. Slips a pass and swinging around. Dudley with a three-point look, and Dudley passes it up. This is DeMotley, who was able to get inside. Anthony Kupo with the goaltend.
You let the clock run down, so let them force a shot.
Cook on the drive. Smith with the hammer to Carter.
He kind of pulled a string on that, but
Molly will get the. Trying to run a quick inbound. Sets up Smith, who lets the three-pointer fly at the horn.